Y2J!
The following contest is a submission match. And from Winnipeg, Manitoba, Canada, weighing in at 227 pounds, Chris Jericho!
And WWE has never, ever been the same again.
Hey, that was pretty good.
Yeah, I know.
Saxon, you better not be chanting during this theme. Kermit went out here and slapped the taste out of your mouth.
Oh, he likes it when you chant.
Weighing in at
Here comes the
237
Olympic
pounds,
gold medalist!
Kurt Angle!
Few have had as celebrated a career as Chris Jericho. Jericho's an expert aerialist, superb mat technician, and a master manipulator. And to be very clear, few are as dangerous.
The constant reinvention of Chris Jericho has been what's kept him one of WWE's most enduring superstars.
Look, I get it. I know what you're trying to do. You're trying to kiss up to Y2J, Saxton. But the fact is, your name's on the list of Jericho in permanent ink.
I thought it was just a rumor.
Ah, shin breaker. That'll make your heart beat.
Chris Jericho's on the attack now.
Nobody takes. Submission time. Is he done? Oh, and he breaks free.
But the damage might have already been done, Michael.
Executed perfectly. Down to the floor.
Got the leg.
There's no coming back from that. Incredible. This has to be it. He wants no part of the outside. He's starting to stagger a bit. He's going to want to make sure this doesn't snowball out of control.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves, Cole. This is just a little bump in the road for him here. Nothing to worry about.
How'd he do that?
I don't know, Michael, but good thing. I don't think he could have taken much more of that.
And he comes crashing down. It's got to be over now.
Corey, you spoke of the submission match between Charlotte Flair and Natalya, and I need to point out that this match was not Flair's figure eight versus Natalya's sharpshooter. Victory could be achieved by making your opponent tap out to any submission maneuver. I think we all know why the Nature Boy was banned from ringside.
When Natalya had Charlotte locked in the sharpshooter, it seemed that the Queen of Hearts was going to be crowned the new champion. Of course, that was until Dana Brooke distracted Natty, giving Charlotte the opening to lock on the figure eight and force Natalya to submit. It wouldn't be a Flair match without a little bit of controversy, would it? One of the things a superstar who's competing in a submission match has to be careful of is if they have an injury or have been injured in the past and people know about it. You can bet in a submission match that your opponent is going to target that body part immediately. It's like having a giant bullseye on an arm, leg, ankle, or shoulder.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
And he lands a savage elbow. Byron, you brought up that a submission match can be especially dangerous for a competitor who's injured or had a known injury. I think that's why it's just as important as submission match to be able to reverse the submission move from an opponent as it is to apply a submission maneuver to an opponent. If a superstar can't reverse an opponent's submission, here comes
Code breaker.
That was nasty.
Got every ounce of that one. This could be a
Cinched in.
The Lion Tamer. Look at the angle of the body.
No doubt about that one.
Moves like that end matches, Cole. Period.
He's making a statement here with this attack.
too quick for him there. Quick thinking to avoid that one. Angle's looking to end it.
When we talk about submission matches, we have to speak about one that, in many people's eyes, set the standard.
There's no recovering from that.
I'm not sure how much he has left.
Wow, he got out of it.
Yeah, I'm not so sure he had it fully locked in.
Oh, I think this man means business.
And guys, we're seeing Angle in a tough situation.
This is clearly not the same competitor who started this match in such great shape.
This is where, and he escapes the submission.
And good thing, that could have been disastrous.
This is a level of destruction no one was expecting. That's it. It's over. It's over. Kurt Angle hits it.
On the mark. Just when you thought he had nothing left.
Kurt Angle can draw the curtains on this fight.
Whoa, Angle dodged that one.
He's still got it.
Whoa, Jericho able to avoid damage.
What a cagey maneuver.
Oh, alley-oop powerbomb.
That might be it.
There he goes, crashing to the floor.
Given their performances tonight, it's too bad one of these superstars has to walk out of here on the losing end.
In position for a power bomb.
And that's not a good place to be, Cole.
Whoa, Angle dodged that one.
He's still got it.
He wants no part of the outside.
Angle's looking to end it.
It's cinched in. It's cinched in. This isn't flashy, but will stop your opponent's momentum.
That should do it.
Let me tell you, that can cause some serious injury.
Hooked up.
Shin breaker.
He can turn it on in a hurry.
Jericho knows how to polish off an opponent.
Here's Chris Jericho.
The Lion Salt! That's how you put an exclamation point on the end of a match, guys. Cinched in.
The Lion Tamer, look at the angle of the body.
But can he follow up here?
And he fights his way free.
He's got to be working on instinct right now, Cole.
Man, Chris Jericho, what offense.
He's just so dominant.
There he goes, crashing to the floor.
Whoa, Angle dodged that one.
He's still got it.
Back now inside the ring.
I don't know how much more these superstars can take, guys. You'd have to think something's got to give here soon.
Oh, going to the top. High risk.
Oh, boy, he is
Incoming. Whoa, did you see what he just did? Incredible. He's inflicting some serious pain here.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
He broke out of it.
Cole, how in the world did he find the energy to do that?
There he goes, crashing to the floor.
How are these superstars even still going, guys? I mean, they have to be on fumes right now.
He wants no part of the outside. Toss to the outside.
And Byron, this takes a ton of strength to pull off, am I right?
Oh, you are definitely right, Michael. But you also have to remember how much energy it drains to pull off.
Bringing it back into the ring.
He somehow breaks free.
Nice, but he clearly has next to nothing left to give here.
You gotta believe this one's over.
Nice job getting out of the way of that one.
Back in from the floor. Oh, this is dangerous right here.
Angle's looking to end it.
Look at this.
Here's Chris Jericho.
He's got it. Walls of Jericho locked in.
Can he finish him off here?
He had it locked up and made his opponent tap out.